is that it won't take so many episodes of trial and error and changing settings and checking settings and unplugging things and replugging them back in and changing the settings again, and all that just to get a video going, just to get one started. I can get so little done. I can get so many however you say it, can't get enough stuff out there in the limited time that I have because of all the settings and all it seems like they change every time. I don't have an established turn this on. I want one switch, start a video, boom. Doesn't work that way. Got to turn the camera on, but then the camera wasn't being recognized by the computer. Trying to get the multi-output device set up for recording the quad cortex guitar sounds plus the microphone through the regular interface. Never mind the camera, the phone. So anyway, happy 2024. It's hard to believe that's an actual thing. I am just freewheeling on a video just to say hi, just to say howdy, just to announce a few of the things that are going to be happening in the next year. And to do that, I'm looking at my backlog here in Trello, and I'll talk through some of the stuff I don't even know what it means. Like that first one there, St. Elroy's Fire. It has something to do with St. Elmo's Fire, you know, that thing. But no idea what I meant by St. Elroy's Fire. Probably gonna try to do it in some other style like I do. Audrey's Last Dive is an interesting one. I've been planning to do this for going on 8 years, 7.5 years now. So it's been on the backlog that long. And it's a piece by Lou Wamp, who is a fantastic dobro player, and he plays lap steel and probably other slidey things and who knows what else. But he plays bluegrass, but he wrote this tune and it's on YouTube, it's on different places. It's all called Audrey's Last Dive, and the project for me is to turn that into an orchestral piece, to arrange it for like symphony orchestra. I'm gonna do that someday, hopefully this year. Sound ID reference is a set of it's both software for calibrating your either your headphone output or your speaker output to flatten, to make it more like a flat room, and also measuring software and a measuring microphone to take measurements of your room. So I plan to do a video showing all about that and actually setting up my speaker calibration. Alice in Wonderland documentary score is probably not going to happen because I never got the documentary footage to score that. All the things you are in odd meters. What happened to my list here? Yeah, that's an idea that might happen someday. Toto pastiche. I know I wrote that down and said I want to do something with that and kind of, play to pay playful homage to their sound, but I don't know why. Gospel binder, no idea. And prepare. That's not a project. That is something that needs to happen. New French horn, man, someday. Music about a tree falling in a forest when no one is around to hear it. I think I dreamed that one night and wrote it down and said, yeah, I want to do this. Here's a list of all kinds of stuff that's got this one set of labels on it. Is someday my Americano album will contain all these kind of different things and kind of mixing together various styles from the Western Hemisphere, kind of making it about America, like the two continents, North and South America. But you know, mixing in the Pacific too, and who knows. Classic 1940s Hollywood song, don't know. Video game song. Sally Ann with Nashville. That's a Nashville strung guitar. And I think I was playing around with my guitar when I had it strung that way. And if you don't know the tune, I don't think I can play it on this. I can't play it, but well, on a Nashville strung guitar, it might be an interesting thing to do. Free Falling as You Too. Well, that came out of this. There's a U2 kind of setting in this quad cortex, kind of stock preset, and it is. Yeah, I do want to do that someday, because I started messing around with it's like The Edge with lots of delays and his, you know, that kind of sound. And then I started playing around with singing Tom Petty's Free Fallin', and in that, I mean, putting those two things together, somebody else wants to beat me to it, go for it. I'm not trying to steal it, or, you know, I'm not trying to hoard the idea. It's just something I thought of, and I wrote down on my list here. Update Mac Mini, update Logic. Yep, need to do those things. Gospelish tune that I've been working on for years. Oh Shiver is a song that I woke up out of a dream, and it was like just going through my head, and I will write that out, put that out. These are not in order, by the way. This stuff, like I said, some of this stuff is going to come off, some of it's going to move down, some of it's going to move up. Into the next column here, which is actually more recent, or more active, some of it. The first three anyway. West Side Story is a video I plan to do very soon on kind of the themes. I shouldn't say themes. On the sorry, got lost in a dobro. West Side Story has these chords these harmonies at the beginning and at the end, and kind of like that. But there's one missing. There's three of them that are very obvious to me. Like they're at the beginning of the whole musical, the end of the whole musical, and the beginning of the second act. So like they make like three parts if you turn the chords upside down and inversion and listen to them and everything. But so if you look at that pattern, you say, okay, there's these three, and there should be a fourth. Where is it? So that's what that video is about, and how it all makes sense. It's All Mustard. It's All Mustard is a song that I'm going. It's just silly. It's based on the idea that all of the cabbage, turnip, broccoli, cauliflower, canola oil, and mustard itself, and bok choy, and all of that is all one family in in biology, horticulture, whatever. So that's that song. For You is a song that I started as the idea was it was going to be part of my musical. It's a slow country and western classic, like think Jim Reeves song. It also has a 12-tone row kind of into it, because I was like challenging myself, can I write like, basic 3-chord, it's not really 3-chord, but basic country music, and then incorporate 12-tone, atonality into that, with the retrograde and inverted, statements of the row. And turns out you can sort of do that. But that song, I don't think it's going to be in the musical anymore. So I'll put it out somehow, someday. Woodwind Quintet that's what it is. It's one of my favorite ensembles to listen to and hopefully to write for. I've never written a full Woodwind Quintet, but I want to. And Yukon is the working title of a trance piece that I have that I want to do. And I really, really, really do want to make electronic music someday. I'm also really fascinated by the idea of doing that kind of music, but with acoustic instruments. But Yukon is going to be straight up synthesizers and sequencers and all that, drum machines. And this gets better with some dirt. Yeah, so when I'm running this, I'm using the acoustic pickup system on this guitar only, no electric, no magnetic pickups, and I'm taking that acoustic signal into the quad cortex, and I have this neural capture in here of I don't even know the name of it. Yeah, it's the Jerry Douglas Aura. It's a Fishman pedal, but it's made specifically, and it's kind of like Jerry Douglas's signature. And somebody uploaded a bunch of captures of it in different settings, and I liked number 5 the best. So it's Aura number 5 capture, and then so that's just the clean. It's just running through that capture of that pedal. And then putting an exotic, like a BB overdrive on it. Let's see if I can get back to that. And if I were in other than standard, if I were in a slide tuning, it would sound better. But so that's that. That's what's been going on this whole time. Because otherwise you just have acoustic. And that's why I have this wound G. They can't bend very well. But it sounds so much better when playing like acoustic guitar on this. I don't even know if I'm in tune, but that's what you get for just being so irritated about how the video thing works, getting everything set up, and then just launching into it with no script, no plan, except I was planning to show the Trello board here, what's all coming up. If you have things that you want to suggest to add to this, remove from this, change the order, you can say so in comments and all that. But anyway, that's all for now. Just a happy 2024. And what happened to my sound? There we go. Happy New Year.